Yeah, Dwayne, right now, I've still got the heart rate going at about $132. I mean, there is something about opening day for everybody all around the game, but the buzz in this stadium here, opening up with a division opponent, a lot of excitement and high expectations for this team once again.
Yeah, and you can only imagine how he feels right there headed to the mound. First time he's pitched opening day and has emerged now on the strength of his performance last year and some physical misfortune to the rest of the rotation. He's the guy for the Rays in the rotation.
George Springer is in the box, ready to go as the season is underway.
Liner, and it's going to be grabbed by Caballero at shortstop. One away.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Again, a bit of a switch in the lineup about a week ago, as Vladdy bounces one on a hop to Yandy Diaz at first, and quickly 2 down.
This is the guy you're typically worried about going the other way.
Yep. So Guerrero out of there, and Bichette hitting third.
The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Well, after a wobbly spring training, Zach Eflin shakes all of that off and goes through Springer, Guerrero Jr., and Bichette. 1, 2, 3.
And Jose Barrios, he loves pitching in this ballpark. Last year he was 2-0, a terrific outing against the Rays last season. 32 starts once again. He does that every single year.
Yandy Diaz, the reigning batting champion in the American League, in the box for the Rays, hit .330 last year. Finished 6th in MVP balloting.
And he shoots it down the left side. That's a liner and gone. Home run over the low wall. And that's the way this season begins for the Rays. Yandy Diaz, who had 22 last year, has number 1.
What a start. What a start. Can't do much better. Here's Brandon Loud.
And he got him at the knees with a changeup right there to ring him up.
Here's Randy Arozarena. A bit of a bulked up Randy Arozarena. We noticed it from the early days of spring training.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with that breaking ball, and there are 2 down.
And again, another good breaking ball down in the zone. That started about right down the middle.
2 out, bases empty, and now Harold Ramirez.
And it's a chopper to the third base side of the mound, picked up by the Gold Glover Barrios, who throws over to first and ends the inning.
So good at it a year ago. See what he does here. First chance in 24. Justin Turner, the 39-year-old veteran and newly signed Toronto Blue Jays. Not this time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He got carved up there by effort. Threw him different kinds of pitches and put him away by chasing a high heater for out number 1.
Everything is an adventure here in this ballpark potentially. So 5 up, 5 down so far for Zach Eflin. And here's Alejandro Kirk. And another guy, and we've said this a few times already, a number of Blue Jays.
Eflin's pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Kirk, a great contact hitter, but Eflin gets him.
Isaac Paredes leads off with a wide open stance.
Guerrero into foul territory. And he's got room. He made the catch. Had just enough room to make the play. 1 down.
He must have got an assist from a young fan because he went over and acknowledged him, and Vladdy checking to see how much room he has just before he gets to the netting. And the young fan must have said something to him. Hey, nice play, Vladdy. Gotcha, guy, gotcha. Boy, if they hit to their career averages, Blue Jays are going to score plenty of runs.
In most categories last year, the Blue Jays were basically an average or middle of the pack offensive team. George Springer lifts it to left. It's gone. Well, that didn't take long. 9 up, 9 down. First time through the order. But Springer jumps all over one that he likes, and he ties the game.
Jose Caballero has his first base hit in a Rays uniform. A 2-out single here in the 5th. Well, he can run, and he has a pretty good history of that.
Caballero running. Kirk's throw on a bounce and safe. Boy, Biggio is thinking or implying that maybe he got the tag on the foot of Caballero.
Watch Cavan's position. He comes in front of the base and tags Caballero on the leg right there. And the question is, was his hand on second base as Cavan was tagging him?
And here comes the
Field is
result.
overturned. Runners out.
There it is.
Toronto
It
retains their
worked.
challenge.
Little red star, Kevin Biggio.
Here's Kevin Biggio with a great tag last inning. And he struck out looking his first time today, 0 for 1.
1-0 pitch is hit hard to right field. Backing up Palacios. He leaps at the wall. It's out of here. Home run, Kevin Biggio, and the Blue Jays lead for the first time this season. 2-1 Toronto.
2 out, no one on, and leaves it for Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Deep center. He certainly got enough of this one, didn't he? An absolute bomb to straightaway center. Vladdy's first of the season. That's got to feel so good for him on opening day with the kind of season he is hoping to have for this team this year.
So a walk loads the bases. And here comes Kyle Snyder to the mound. And now you get a pretty good contact hitter, and Alejandro Kirk coming up, and a single opens this game up.
Well, think about this. You were 1 out away with 2 out in the 6th inning, and then all of a sudden homer, single, hit by pitch, walk. Last 4 guys have reached.
Kirk lines the ball up the middle. It's a base hit into center field. 1 run comes in to score. Turner getting the wave. He'll score as well. And the Blue Jays have played it 4 in the inning. Kirk's 2-run single makes it 5-1.
And Eflin just has not been able to stop the bleeding here in the 6th inning.
But it's 1st and 2nd now for the Blue Jays, who send their 9th batter to the plate this inning, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's going to get through for a base hit. Varsho around 3rd. He'll come in to score. It is 6-1.
Well, what a good job by the offense. 3rd time through the order, they made some adjustments, and they've jumped all over him. 5 runs here in the 6th, and they're going to knock him out of the ball game.
When Springer went back, that ball continued to carry, and suddenly it just lost its trajectory.
Rays will take it. Double by Pinto to start the inning from the number 9 man, his first hit of the season.
Here's the fly ball into short right, and Springer coming on, and that ball's going to skip by him. Pinto's going to be waved to the plate. Yandi's going to wind up at 2nd. The Rays get a run. And boy, they have Springer going back and coming in, not having much luck either way. And the Rays get a run out of that to make it 6-2.
So you talk about a turning point of the game. Here it is. You know, the Blue Jays got the hit to ice the game a little bit. The Kirk hit with 2 out, and he hit it right back up the middle to drive in a pair. That's the kind of hit that the Rays need right now from Isaac Paredes.
Hard hit ball, snared at short by Bichette. He spins, throws to first, stretch into the splits by Vladdy, and the inning is over. After 2 doubles to start the inning, Jose Barrios limits it to 1 run on 2 hits, strands a pair, and keeps the Blue Jays on tops.
Bo Bichette with an infield hit scored in the 5-run 6th. His only hit in 3 turns.
Line drive, fair ball into the left field corner. Biggio in to score. Carlos Fabulous is waving Springer. He's on his way to the plate and in there. And there's the 2-run double. And it's 8-2.
And he does not miss it. That's what good hitters do. They fight off tough pitches, and then when they get their pitch, they don't miss it. And Bo did it right there.
2 outs in the 9th inning. Jose Caballero had a base hit in the 5th inning.
And that's your ball game. Meza finishes it off, strikes out a couple here in the 9th. And the Blue Jays bats were very quiet in the early going. Once they woke up, they really woke up.
And the Blue Jays start 2024 with a win.